Hello, boys and girls. My name is Yoshi, and welcome back to my 100% flying playthrough of you. What is this called again? Oh yeah, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book for Nintendo Switch 2. My name is Yoshi ITL7, and in the last video we left off trying to get extra stuff done, only to find out we didn't really do much. I'm joking. We got some discoveries we haven't gotten yet. But now it's time to go to a whole new set of levels which we just unlocked, which we're now going to continue on. Pages detail creatures that live in their lives underground. I suspect there's a multitude of mysteries to unearth in this subterranean realm, huh? And yeah, also, we're gonna permanently be Pink Yoshi for the rest of the playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because it's my favorite color. I was gonna stick with it at some point. I just wanted to show the other Yoshis some love, too. By the way, just a fair warning, I have a storm. A storm is going on in my area, just started just now, so, if something happens, blame that. But we'll keep going. What sort of life does this lead under the surface, I wonder? Do you investigate, Yoshi? Since we're actually going for more 100%, we might take a little bit longer to explore these particular levels this time. Still won't spend forever, but we'll try our best to make as many discoveries as we can. These are whole new levels we don't know about. Really sandy aftertaste. Okay. Just as I thought. Oh, we have to probably eat that later. Interesting level so far. Okay. No matter how the creature fights to escape, it seems to be no use, huh? Alright, interesting. Oh, that's how we got forward master, huh? Okay. Alright. Interesting. Oh, we eat those to break rocks, huh? Wow. Okay. Okay. So literally going through and getting discoveries. Alright. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's how we sneak through that. Okay. Okay, well, that worked somehow. Okay. Okay. Certain aquatic fans. Giving down too, huh? Alright, we filled Sally. Okay. I wish we were able to try and go down some more stronger stuff now. Seems like we can keep going further after doing that. Now we can break that egg that wasn't there before. So, I will say though, although we cannot fully, but we don't have like extra lives and whatnot and yada yada yada, there's still the usual case of if and until you still get sent back somewhere, so it's not like the same as super easy. We do still have to avoid some things. It just feels easier when you can really as many times as you want, and yeah, it doesn't matter in the end. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. And of course, it can also and of course, there's also stuff that comes out when we get it in bud. Okay. Everything else came down there too. Interesting. Oh, we can see what it is now. Okay, well that worked. And in the end, we ended up getting all the flowers anyway. Cool. There's still probably a little bit more. Oh boy. Okay. It actually got weaker once it did that. So weird. Alright, well we did pretty much as I could on that level. Okay. Yes, I'm ready to end my exploration here for sure. I'll try not to mess around with this video, because like I said, there's a forester outside. I have no idea if the power's gonna go out or not. We'll see, though. Let's hear your suggestion. Burl's gobbling up sand as quick as it can, so how about Underbit? Let's use that. Heck, good idea, splendid. In that case, Underbit it is. Okay. Okay. Lots of different stuff. We got so much discoveries on just this page alone. Okay. Some of these later ones are a little bit trickier to get, but that's fine. Okay, that's the other one we have to go through. Turns out there's a shell on this creature that appears to be quite hardy. It appears to live within a series of tunnels below the surface, too. It would all be incredible to able to explore and observe the inner structure of the tunnels. Would you take a closer look, Yoshi? Of course I will. But yeah, since we're starting to actually get closer to 100%, we should probably actually try and get more stuff. It's just, I don't want to stay in every level for one. I just want to get the majority of this stuff explored. Alright. The usual start with our ton. Let's try ground pound next. We made it roll up now. So we can use it like a bullet ball now. Looks like it fit perfectly in that hole. Interesting. Alright, so we have to get each of these to their nest then. Oh, we got money now. Whoa. We keep getting so close to the to the random huts or whatever, but I keep just barely going too fast. Yeah, it feels weird to say, but we're actually going a little too fast. Trying to figure out the timing to us is kind of tricky. Oh, no, like, it doesn't go like that, that's for sure. That doesn't really give it much of a huh? So if we stepped right before the end. That was not right before the end, man. Okay, that was almost correct. So, it looks like we have to get them all into the nest. Just doing that might be difficult. Oh wait, I forgot we could just jump up and stop it that way. Like I did all of that without recognizing that we could just stop before we actually push it fully off. Okay. Could just jump off too on that one. Alright. We need only a couple more. Now we also know that this enemy is found in that same area as the other one. We could probably use it to make another discovery too. Alright, where's the second hole at now? Okay. Let's jump off this time so we can get that flower. I have no idea where it went after that. Okay, it's right back where it is. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, then. Okay, can't eat that, Oh, now we can if we make... Let's see, if we crush up the fruit first, then it can eat properly. Alright, now we have only one... We have only one single hole left to find. Alright, over here next, I bet. Okay. Good, but is there a way to go up these hills? I don't know. Might be better off trying to jump up there. Could maybe do it for all the extra... Oh! There's a secret up there I didn't even do. I guess they can hit the switches for us. Yeah, somehow we got it done by tuning. So that thing went down just now and hit one of the switches for us so we can get that flower. Now that's interesting. Never been able to get a flower like that before. That's cool. Okay. Okay, alright. Wait, we need more speed then. Also need to get this other one out of the way that was there before. Okay, now it should be able to fit in the last hole. Oh, I see, we can roll across the water if we go fast enough. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. You want to use that to get all of them back home safely, huh? Okay. Cool way to finish that all off. And we got most of the powers this time around. Some of them are still pretty hard to get. I can imagine some people might just want to go for all the flowers only and not go for those guys, but I guess that's what makes this game unique. At least there's hints you can use to make them a little easier. Lets you tumble and travel across when rolled the ball, so how about tumble? Yeah, that makes sense. Make my idea? Splendid. In that case, tumble it is. Too much shell. Alright. Now we're a secret. Oh, that's the snake from earlier, huh? Oh, this inner bit is also having a secret problem. But let's exit over here for a bit. I noticed there was like one more secret I can do yet. Besides skillfully launching to... Oh wait, no, I think that's what we're trying to do. Oh, there we go. That was simple to fix, actually. Alright, well, that'd take too long. Okay. That was a very quick fix. Like, I knew exactly how to do that, and I somehow got it done very quickly. There's also sub-level we could do still in this one. Okay. Seems like we actually did 100% this. So just doing that, we were able to actually get every last discovery on a page. I think this is the first one we can say that we've 100%ed. Once we do this level. If there's still more, we might still have to do stuff, but if we got it done, then that means we've probably 100% this entire level, which is good. But that's just one of many we have to do still. Alright, so we need to see what's going on. Oh boy. Interesting. Dude from fortunately came back. Yeah, I haven't had Augur from like several pages ago. Guess what? He's back for more. We can make him go. It still keeps going in a circle no matter what. Okay. Alright. We must find a different way to get rid of it. Right. Oh, that's how you put it on itinerary, huh? You knock it flying. Chase out like that, huh? Okay. Drove the hugger off. That's so fit. Alright, that works. Now that sub-level's done. Okay. Hunker dunked that but we already tried to do that, huh? What's the snake thing like? Looks like a sight, but it's also like a rim at the same time. What is this big creature? There's a hand-like appendage growing from the top of its head. You take a closer, Yoshi? I'm gonna lie, I'm still a little worried about Storm. I might end some of these episodes early to make up for it. I did try and check, it doesn't seem to be thundering, but it also is raining really hard. Interesting. Stretches out and pulled, Okay. 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 Okay, well we revived that Smiley flower by using this thing as a platform to get it to drop some water on that flower to revive it, huh? So, looked really cool, actually. There's a secret over there, too, we can grab. One creature seems to retract more quickly than ours. Alright. That was cool. So in the end, we have to use our 10 to do various fans with them. Okay. Okay. I've never tried using a ground pallet. Okay. Apparently it wiggles wildly when ground pounded on. Good to know. I have no idea what the normal objective on this level is, but we'll try our best to finish it somewhat quickly. I think just for this room, we could probably try and get our stuff done. We're just gonna go around all the way through, huh? Oh, it did something different. Wow. We just completely pulled it out. Wow. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need an egg to have that. So may as well do that. Oh wow, they like together. Okay. Seems the pair working together gives us strong results undead. Anyway, in the meanwhile, let's use an to have this. Sometimes eggs are pretty limited in certain levels. If that's the case, you may have to restart them if something weird happens. There's no clear way, after all, to get a cloud up there without full of daisies. I guess we'll keep doing it. Probably be better if we just wait. Okay, well, that was kind of useless anyway. Alright. I guess that wasn't too useless, considering there's still a lot of discoveries we need to make. The secrets. Keep in mind, there's only so much the game can teach you, and some of these hints are a little bit niche in a way, in that it could be confusing what to actually do. Amazing how far its unusual body is able to extend when we pull the fire, and then I wonder if you suppose we should name this creature. Let's hear a suggestion. It wheels and wobbles and stretches itself to the seam, so how about wiggle line? Yeah, it seems about right. I like my idea, despite it. In that case, wiggle line it is. Alright. Boom Bell got pulled out. Ooh. Except there's still yet another star to get to. Gosh, the mud, huh? Oh yeah, that's probably the other star we saw. There was mud on one of them. I think we need to find a way to get that one to water somehow. Oh man, what in the world is that food? Too bad. We're gonna find out in the next episode of Yoshi's Island. I didn't mean to make a big reference. I just wanted to say it because, that sounded cool like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, though. The comment rate and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I guess we beat the rest of the underground levels, as well as we might start trying to do the sub levels whenever we see them now. Till then, I will see you guys later. Bye.